For elementary listening and talking, fase D, especially for junior high school, we choose agreement and disagreement for the material. And then the learning objective is learners are able to identify various expressions to agree and disagree, and then be able to respond and practice speech acts of agreeing and disagree. And then for the media, we choose history books as our media for in this material. And the purpose of this media is students are able to convey agree and disagree with the learning situation in class. And then how it works. So in this history box, there are several rolls of papers, and then there is containing situation in class, and then students are asked to take one roll of paper, and then students are asked to express their opinion whether they agree with it or not.
For elementary listening and talking, for fase A, we choose the material about asking for and giving opinion. The learning objective is students are able to identify and capture the meaning contained in conversation, both the expression of asking, giving, and listening opinions, and are able to mention, respond, and practice this expression in a simple, fluent, and precise manner. For the media is the purpose to this media is students are able to give their opinion, but the use that has been practices in share via drawing. How it's work? For media is that then will be give a link containing issues that are currently happening, and then they will be asked to express their opinion about it.
For reading and viewing elements, fase D, we choose descriptive text as our material, and then the learning objective is students are able to identify social function, text structures, and linguistic elements, and then they are able to compose text, simple text descriptive. And then for the media, choose some descriptive text, and the purpose is students are able to guess an object from the descriptive text that has been provided. And then how it works. So students will be given descriptive text during learning, and then from the text that has been given, they will determine the object in question from the text.
For elements reading and viewing, fase E, which is the materials procedure text. Learning objective, students are able to identify and explain social function, text structure, and linguistic elements of short and simple procedure text properly and precisely. The media is origami. Purpose, students are able to understand a tutorial that has been presented. How it works, students will be given origami papers which has a procedure for making something, then from the existing procedure they will make something according to the instruction of the procedure text. The element is writing and presenting for the passage. We choose the material about writing. The learning objectives is students are able to identify social function, text structure, and linguistic element, and are able to practice creating expression,
properly and appropriately. For the media is whiteboard. The purpose is media is students are able to write short dialogue and are able to practice creating sentence. How it works? For how to use this media during learning, namely, students are asked to come forward first and they then they make a dialogue that contains creating sentence and then practice them in front of us.
For elements, writing and presenting, which is material self-introduction, learning objectives, students are able to identify and respond to introductory expressions and are able to know how to introduce yourself and introduce others and know the difference between formal and informal introduction. The media, which is paper and pencil for writing. The purpose, students are able to write and present their identity in a predetermined format. How it works, students are asked to write down their biodata or other people's biodatas and then they will explain about the biodata they have written.